came from the crosses. I adolescent from an adolescent, stayed on top of the things that made me feel like I was on the bottom, like I was born a problem. Rather die a leader I don't wanna follow. Hoping I can write forever my immortal column. It's war for all us. Blocker, the roller blogger. After our devilish ways, we pray to our Father. Is that proper? Mother Earth is God's daughter. They don't know the signs. We so defiant. We don't know the signs. When we be multiplying, we get so divided. And no assignment's completed with no consignment. Moment of silence, cause we act ultraviolet. See, I ain't afraid to admit it. I just call it how I see it. Cause see, my point of view is just an opinion. Take it or leave it. Better believe it. Cause everything I say to you is real when I speak it.
Previously on Devil with a Smile.
There's just such a stronghold spirit in this place, and it's just not right. I need to pray before we leave. Father, right now we need you. Satan, release your hold right now.
Say you wrote my number down? Kanai, he could be a rapist or worse.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Believe it. My sister is a 30-year-old virgin and waiting on her beau ass.
Yeah, right. And I am the real Virgin Mary.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
You would never know me, boo-boo, and still be breathing, please. Coming up in here like you done found out you had some balls.
So you see, I have been on this medicine since I was a child. So while you're flipping through your notes, why don't you tell me, what medicine do you have for rape, abandonment, physical abuse, lousy parents, and what else was I diagnosed with again? My dear counselor, doesn't that sound familiar?
I got a call. You gonna go pick up what you wanted earlier?
Okay, so did you get what I needed?
Yes, I got what you need.
Good, well, come closer and keep your voice down. So what's up? Where's it at?
Dang. You looking hot, baby. But check it out, what's up with the old girl over there? And I mean, what's up with the mask? I mean, even though it's kind of turning me on.
Like I said, did you get what I need?
Yes, I got what you need. What do I get out of what I did for you? And plus, wait a minute. What's up with old dude I seen you with at the open leg spot the other day?
Do I question what you do? No. So why are you questioning me on mine? Anyway, that's just another one of my peoples that I'm hooking up with one of my problems so that we can get paid. You just stay focused on the real prize and keep slipping Shay those smoothie drinks so I can get her kicked out the safe haven home and we can get paid.
All right, I got you.
Okay.
Trust me. Shorty won't know what hit her. I'm gonna have baby hooked before this week is even out.
All right.
So thanks for the hookup.
You're welcome.
You know she's no match for you in the bedroom. So tell me, when can a brother tap that again?
Keep dreaming and you might just wake up lucky. What is you looking at? Let's go. I ain't got time for this.
Girl, you a tease. What is you giving that punk anyway?
She grew up feeling odd, now she trying to get even. She want revenge, so she plotting and scheming, bobbing and weaving the consequences without stopping to think it's all pretentious. A lot of people need to stop pretending, and if I hit a nerve good, I got an awkward sensor. Telling you the real just in the way that's comprehensive. She grew up in a foster home without a mom and dad to call her own. She always felt like she was all alone. The psychological effect can take a lot of time.
Girl, what was so important that you blew up my phone last night while I was at work?
You know why we're here. You know why I talk to you. Hello, ladies. My name is Rose, and I will be your waitress. Can I start you both out with drinks? And if so, what would you ladies like?
May I please have a glass of water with lemon, please?
Okay, and you? Here are menus, and we have half off any of our appetizers today.
Just the water, unless you're paying for it.
I'll be back with your drinks.
Girl, don't tell me you lost your job, gotta move out.
No, I wish it was that simple.
Now that sounds good. You having men problems again, Michelle?
No, I'm not.
You know how men are when you let them know that you'll be taking over their mother's jobs. Then they count on you to re-raise them after you made them who they really are. You know, men are all the same. Just like my dad.
I thought you never knew who your father was. Are you going to keep lying to me, Monica?
You are not talking to me like that. Girl, you better blink your eyes and open them back up and see who you're talking to before you wake up dead.
I know who I'm talking to, Monica. Oh, yes.
I know the game that you and I are going to play with Cheryl.
What game?
Hook her up with a murder? How long have you guys been playing this game? This has got to stop now. I will not allow you to hurt that man. How can you use me in this way? Get your place and think I'm allowing you to hurt them like you did the other family? I don't think so.
It's not what you think. I don't know what you heard, but let me explain. We're just trying to let Cheryl have a little fun, that's all.
Oh, just stop
holier
it.
than
What are you
God.
talking about? Monica, just stop it. She's a nice girl and she does not deserve to get hurt like that.
Here's yours. And here's yours. Are you ladies ready to order?
We will call you if we need you. Stop coming over here just to be nosy. Thank you, bye.
Is there a problem? Would you like to see my manager?
Bye. There will be a problem if you keep standing there. And go get somebody to clean this up.
Call me when you're ready.
What are y'all looking at? Let me get something straight with you. Miss Michelle, I hear my husband's voices. You do not want to go down that road with me, and you must have forgot what I'm capable of doing to people who stick their noses in my business. Like I said, we'll tell her after 1 week of dating him. Plus, she might end it anyway after today, so stop being so scary.
What? She's on the table with him now?
Put the phone down, Michelle. What?
It's not right, Mom.
Oh, it's not right? Really? Let me get something straight with you. Shay should have never opened her big mouth to you. You know what? But now that she told you the plan, I'm gonna allow this plan to be a dream or a nightmare from a movie.
I really don't care. Do I make myself clear?
Hello, I'm Earlina Guilford Weaver. I am an author, CEO, and founder of Bless Hands for You Book Club. You can get the first inside edition by ordering Angry Tears, Power to Stand Through Angry Tears, Busted and Disgusted, Is It Really My Closet, Trapped, Was It Really God, A Call Too Late, and Too Real for You. These great novels are waiting just for you. Visit my website, www.toorealforyou.org for more information.
Oh, wow. Hold on. I forgot to do my breathing exercises. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh my, I feel so much better, don't you? I've lost my appetite, so I'll tell you what. Surprise, lunch is on me. And if you say anything, I'll know where you're at. Do you get my drift? Goodbye.
Hello? Hello? I need someone to talk to. Can you please meet me at my place? And please come along.
Oh my God. I know I've seen you somewhere before. I knew it. We belong to the same church, Lovestone Ministries, where Pastor Brown is the pastor. I'm the usher to be at the door, and I overheard everything. Oh my God, are you all right? Do you need me to call the police?
No, please don't say anything. I'm just fine.
Oh, honey, are you sure? Because that lady is crazy.
I have to leave.
Lord, you got some crazy folk running loose around here. I need to take a break and call on the prayer warriors. Got me scared. Oh my goodness, just thinking about it. God.
Let me fill you in. I cannot believe Cheryl is talking about marrying this guy after only knowing him for 3 months. You know she don't know that much about him. But let her tell it. She swears up and down that this is her Boaz sent from God. But as fine as he is, girl, I'm surprised he doesn't have 1,000,000 women chasing after him.
But you know I can't stand him.
Why? And I don't like nobody but that crazy Monica.
That's true.
But what does he look like?
Girl, he is some kind of eye candy. I took a picture. Let me show you.
Let me see.
Let me show you Mr. Stefan Stevens.
Well, he is fine. And he's supposed to be marrying Cheryl? When?
Well, I don't have all the details, but they are going to talk to Pastor first, so you know they got to be serious to talk to Pastor. He bought her a ring and everything, but enough about them. I am so glad you are home.
Girl. Whew.
I heard your sister moved here. And why Ohio of all places? I'm trying to get out of here when my term is over.
Yes, girl. Her and her husband moved back here, girl. But I'm just glad they moved close. But girl, they got a beautiful home. Hold on. Let me look at that picture again.
Why? Do you know him, Coco?
No.
Is this something you're not telling me, Coco?
No. I mean, he just looked like somebody I know. Who? Somebody I know. Who? My cousin, as a matter of fact.
Your cousin who?
My cousin Michael. Come on. What you say his name is Stephon?
Yeah, Stephon Stevens, girl.
Can I for once come home without hearing that punk's name?
Nope. And wow, Tammy, I heard you talking. So it only take 3 months for someone to run game on Cheryl, huh? And she taking trips with him already? Can I? See, this is exactly how young girls act when they get the first piece in the pants. They just get dumb and dumber.
Oh my God, Monica. Are we jealous?
Excuse you?
Because God sent Cheryl the perfect man and you guys keep running back and forth to the drive-thru picking up the leftover trash that belong to other women.
No trash.
You gotta come up in here and hate on Cheryl's happiness?
Girl, please.
Or did Shay beat you both to that too?
Shay?
For one thing, boo-boo, talk what you know and stay out of my family's business. Cause I will burn this place down to the ground before I let this go and live on my nana's blessing. The devil is a lie.
Ladies, let's not argue.
I'm not arguing, I'm just saying.
I mean, I've been gone all this time. I just got back. I don't know what the heck is going on. And Kanai, now you know your grandmother wouldn't approve of all this arguing in this Christian home. You know, and I do know how you feel. I know how we both feel about our baby sisters. But I heard Cheryl is happy with this guy.
Well, welcome back home, Coco, but Cheryl is getting on my nerves. It's time to tell her the truth, right, Monica?
Huh?
Cause that punk got to go. It's time to bust her dreamland.
What you talking about?
Do you know they have had a nerve to say that I was jealous of her and that sissy she calls a man?
She was just playing.
Oh, he has her nose wide open. And I bet he never told her that he spent 17 years in federal penitentiary for Lord knows what.
They don't need to know that.
Well, Monica, it's time.
Calm down. Look, think for a moment. Do you think that it would be wise since we were the ones to set it up? I mean, he's keeping her occupied. Let her dump up, be crazy in love, and allow it to uncover in front of her face. Excuse me. And then, look, girlfriend, you can make her incompetent due to her choices and gain control of everything. I mean, that alone would drive any woman desperate or crazy when she finds out her Mr. Right was never straight from the beginning. I'm serious.
Wait a minute. Let me clean my ears out. Did I just hear you both right?
What?
Nah. I didn't hear you two just say you are the ones that set her up with somebody that just got out of prison.
So?
For real, Kanai? I mean, why would you set your sister up with somebody like that? Knowing what you've gone through. I mean, you lost almost 2 years of your life. And really, Kanai, knowing my story, and you still did this? Wow. That's some sick, evil plot. Now, if he's no good, what does that say about the both of you, especially her sister?
Excuse you? And, I mean, why are you talking anyway? I mean, what is that smell? You know what? Stop breathing. Because, making my stomach hurt. But, and seriously, why is you back? I thought the Mormons got a hold of you. You don't know me, and you really don't want to.
And you don't know me either.
What?
You better watch who you think you talking to.
Oh, you think I'm playing with you?
Like I said, this is some foul stuff now, Kanai. You got to get that straight. You and your sister got to get this straight. I don't care what me and my sister had going on. There's nothing that would make us betray one another like that.
This ain't you and your sister.
I mean, something like that can get your sister really hurt real bad. A silly game like this, you don't want that type of blood on your hands.
Oh my goodness, what? Shut the heck up. I mean, what is you saying anyway? Ain't nobody talking to you. And again, the breath.
I can't breathe.
Trick, let me tell you something. I can be your worst nightmare. I was talking to Kanai. Tell me to shut up again, and I'm gonna be
like
your
I said,
man.
shut it up.
You don't
Quiet
want
that
these
little vocal.
problems. Let me
Shut it up.
You don't want these problems. I'm gonna knock her out.
I ain't worried about you.
Well, technically,
I'm worth
I didn't
every
send him
penny,
up.
boo.
It was you, Monica, that gave him the number.
What? Oh, really, Kanai? You gonna play me like this chick? I mean, seriously, you coming at me like this trick? You knew I was going to give him the number and you agreed. So don't play me now like you're innocent just because the plan backfired and your precious little sister really digs this guy.
I know. Let me think, because this is getting out of hand and we have played this game too long. Come on now, Monica. She is talking about marrying this dude.
She ain't gonna marry him.
And Tammy and Coco was right. She is my baby sister, and no money or place is worth getting her hurt like that.
Look, I truly believe everything will be fine. I mean, Cheryl is just in love. Maybe he really did knock some Love Jones up in her. I mean, being locked up 17 years, girl, and holding all of that in. Ooh, you know that'll drive any woman crazy. I mean, but just give it a little bit more time, okay? Or do I really sense a little bit of jealousy like Cheryl said?
What? Don't go there.
Foolish. You really got some issues. Oh my God.
Okay. Just kidding, girl. Have a sense of humor. Just trying to put a smile on your face, but truthfully thinking. Think about what would happen if you tell her that you really had something to do with this. I mean, you got a lot to lose.
Well, then maybe it's time to come clean and find out, because someone's life is more important than any possession.
Oh my goodness. Stanky breath number 2, and nobody asked you.
Well, I'm telling you.
Well, I don't care because you telling her to tell. I mean, we don't know how dangerous this brother can be. I mean, being locked up all that time in prison.
Exactly, my
You don't know how dangerous somebody can be, so we ain't telling him nothing.
Yeah, she's right. I thank y'all for being concerned, but just let me handle it my way. But Monica, I'm gonna need you to do me a favor. I'm gonna need you to get your friend at the prison to find out what Stefan was really locked up for.
Okay.
That way, if he tries anything, when I tell Cheryl the truth, I have proof and have him by the balls.
All right, no problem. I'll get right on it because he owes me a favor anyway. Girl, after that lame sex he gave me last week, I am still taking showers to wash the residue off.
Well, I did invite my sister and her husband and Kanai. It would be nice if you would come and bring the old heathen over there.
Call me a heathen
we all
again,
need,
Heffa.
I think both of y'all need a little bit of Holy Ghost tomorrow, okay?
Everybody worried
But
about
let
your
me
dark
get
cloud.
ready to leave. Come on, let's go.
Bye.
Well, good evening, honey. I was wondering when you were going to get home for dinner. I called you a few times to see what you like to have for dinner.
Oh, sugar, you know I'm sold out on anything that you cook. You can give me bread and water yesterday, and I'll be in heaven.
Okay, Brown.
Yeah. As long as you stir it with them tender, loving hips you got there, that'll always seem to do the trick.
Honey, is everything okay at the church? I called a few times and I didn't get any answer.
Sugar, I got tired of thanking God for all the good blessings that He gave me and the wonderful woman that He gave me for this 27 years. And I just forgot about the time. I probably didn't hear the phone.
Okay.
And Sister Tricia came late for her counseling tonight.
Sister Tricia?
Yes.
Sister Tricia seems to forget that you have a wife, and there's not that much counseling in the world. I truly do not understand why she doesn't want to come to the women's classes. I believe whatever it is that she's going through, being with other women, could help her. Moving on, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, but come on, sugar. Now you know God works in different ways, and Sister Tricia's just trying to find her way.
I bet.
Yeah.
Well, honey, I truly believe that God is preparing us for something special.
Yes, yes.
Service is going to bless us all with God giving you an awesome word on tomorrow.
Yes, yes.
Oh, and I'm preparing Shelly for leaving us in a few days, going to Dayton, Ohio.
Yeah, baby's gonna be working for the largest law firm in the country.
Yes, she is.
And that's truly gonna be a blessing. And unless we can make our own little blessing, we can go back in the bedroom and make our own little blessing. I said I can take a couple of them Viagra pills and this pastor be ready to go a few rounds.
Clay Brown, you better go get your butt cleaned up for your dinner, before I knock some sense into you with this black frying pan.
I guess that's my cue to get ready for dinner.
Honey, listen, I am truly concerned about that young lady, Monica. I'm picking up on a spirit that just isn't right. And I'm also concerned about Sister Kamal hanging out with her so much.
Well, Sugar, have you laid the oil on her?
You know I have.
you know how that works.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, and don't forget we have that meeting over Sister Cheryl's to meet Mr. Stefan.
Okay, yes.
This must be Sister Rose calling me about the usher board report for the missionary meeting. Hello? Yes, this is she. Oh no. When? All right. We'll be right there.
What's wrong?
We gotta call Shelly. We gotta go to North Carolina. My mother passed away tonight.
Oh, Sugar. Baby, I'm so sorry. Baby, know that she earned her wings, and God has just called her home to rest, that's all.
After years of being treated like she was invisible, it occurred to Mindy she might actually be invisible. Mindy was actually not invisible.
Whoa, excuse me.
Can you see me?
She had just always been treated that way.
Yes, ma'am.
You don't want to kiss just to make sure.
Absolutely not.
No, I didn't want to kiss you either, Matt Damon, so. Can I just take a quick...
He's guiding me through. He's guiding me through. He's guiding me through this day.
Look who I found coming in the door.
Hello, baby.
How are you? Good, everybody. This is my soon-to-be husband, Mr. Stefan. Nice to meet you.
How you doing? Nice to meet you.
So tell me, you are one lucky girl. So tell me, Mrs. Stefan, did you put a ring on it yet?
Yes, he did, Jezebel, you old cougar.
Well, she's one lucky girl.
For your information, I was only asking for my daughter, just in case Missy don't work out, because I think she'd be perfect with that fine, young,
Listen, calm down, ladies. Even though I like the attention, I'm all Cheryl's. She has my heart.
Sure. It's not your heart we want.
Excuse me, ladies. I believe this is my man.
Tell him, girl. Let me get you guys some good seats. Sister Trisha and Sister Shay, maybe you two need to sit closer to the baptism pool.
Maybe you need to get in the baptism pool with some soap.
Right.
Howling up the front door.
Girl, your church folks are a handful.
Girl.
You got the one jealous of your husband. And you better watch out for that Shay chick. Couldn't have been my man. She grabbed on mine, I would forget we ain't been church.
I know it. No, I know it. Vultures.
They don't know. They don't know.
So you're all strong. What about your dreams? You got any children?
Excuse me, this is my
Well, baby, I guess some women just can't help themselves, you know. Why you have me? Let them enjoy them for a little while.
I'm sorry.
What did you say your name was? You look very familiar, like a guy I knew from Staten Island.
I never said my name, but I've never been there before. You got the wrong guy.
Giving honor to God, who is the head of my life,
I'd like to welcome all my brothers and my sisters. We're here to praise the Lord and give God praise.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
I'd like to thank you all for coming. We got Sister Yvonne. She's going to be head of our praise and worship tonight. Thank you, sister. And you give God praise.
Amen.
And you give him
hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Glory to his name. Hey, hey, hey.
It's good, bro.
No, man. Here, man. How things going with you?
Smooth, just like I planned for it to be, man. Everything I set up is going sweet like a kid in a candy store.
All right. You don't mind me asking, man. Can I tell you what I ask you what you got going on?
Yeah, I'll think about that. So, where you say you from again?
Oh, I didn't. But, Detroit.
What made you relocate to Ohio?
Looking for something different in my, looking for something new, man. Had a little trouble back in Detroit, so I came on down here, man. But so tell me, man, what you got going on? I ain't seen you from around me before.
Well, let's just say I'm God. I'm everywhere. You'll never know where I show up next.
Okay.
What in the world? How did she find me here?
So I see things never change with you, Mr. Michael. How clever you thought you was. New name, same old tired lame game. You thought I wouldn't find you? I swear you can't teach any dog new tricks.
Hey, Coco, what's up, baby? When'd you get out? I was shocked when I seen you in that church, girl. I was like, ooh, my baby still got it.
This is too real. This is too real for you. This is too real. This is too real for you. The drama that goes on is real and strong for you. Take us and decisions that we make will have you on your knees. This is too real for you. This is too real for you. This is too real for you. This is too real for you.
Sacrificing, paying dues, trying to live my life the right way despite all these obstacles. Understated, I've been through. It's been so hard to find the truth. I know if I keep my faith in God, then He will guide me through.
Yo, it's funny how the swastika came from the cross as I adolescent from an adolescent. Stayed on top of the things that made me feel like I was on the bottom, like I was born a problem. Rather die a leader I don't wanna follow.